don't save him. He don't keep him. He don't like the paper, don't keep him. Go Mag, go Mag, go Mag. Oh, let's go do this. Hold up. Make sure this is on mute. Okay, it is. Let's go, y'all. It is Friday, July 4th, 2025 at 11:39 a.m. Hey, what's going on with y'all? Hey. So we're going to do a 4th of July read for the goddesses and the gods. We're going to see what energy. That was a strange energy last night. Well, this risen, that was a strange energy. But I'm going to get y'all signs out first. There's going to be a little black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the type of man I need on my team. Okay? So this risen, I heard freedom. So something is ending and you're about to get freedom. You're about to be freed. It's like a runaway slave, ain't it? It's like you motherfucking Harriet Tubman again and shit. Freeing slaves and shit out this bitch. So that's what I heard. This risen, you about to be free. You about to have freedom. I also heard nothing happens until you leave. So I heard that nothing happens until you leave. People don't start, like your ancestors ain't gonna start wrecking shop until you leave. Maybe somebody know that about you. Like every time you leave a place, your ancestors wreck havoc and it become a ghost town. So maybe that's people that know that about you. They would say that was wicked, but there's been a lot of people that have been doing a lot of things to you behind the scenes. They've been doing just coming at you out the blue for no reason. These are people you help. These are people that you show mad love to. These are the people that try to destroy your life because they got mad. Whatever reason it is, we don't give a fuck about it no more because we done past that. So that's what I heard. These are all the things I was hearing. And what was it? It was something else. I should be writing these shits down, but I don't be having my book in my bed with me. It was like, yeah, when you leave, nothing's going to happen until you leave. No, nothing's going to happen until you leave. So y'all take that as it resonates. And I also gave y'all the other, uploads I received. So it's like more ascensions. You start to get, when it get closer to that full moon, and maybe people know that too, you start to get a lot of uploads. I mean, I've been getting a lot of uploads. So it is what it is. Nothing happens until you leave. It's like Solomon and Gomorrah. It's like Harriet Tubman all mixed into one. Nothing's going to happen till you leave. I've seen it plenty of times. Trust me. Every hood I went to, they fuck with me. And then minding your business. And it's all of somebody come out the blue just cause a havoc. Chaos. When I leave and I go back, it's a ghost town. So, hi. So, it is what it is. So, I heard freedom. Like, I felt peace. Like, yesterday in the afternoon, when I took my spiritual shower last night, something left. I felt the leave out my body. That was another thing I meant to mention that yesterday. I felt something like leave out my body. When I was taking my spiritual bath, I felt something leave. Kind of strange, huh? I felt that shit, though. It came out my back. So it might be a cord cutting or something. I don't know what it was. Something cut cords with you. I felt that shit. That shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Left. So it's all good. Freedom. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come on July 10th, endings of cycles, and full moon in Capricorn. Kingdom. Thy kingdom come down here. Your ancestors already here. I told y'all about your spiritual spouse, husband, wife yesterday. So maybe that was it. But left. When I took my spiritual shower yesterday afternoon, maybe I felt my spiritual husband leaving. Thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta do. Maybe y'all might start getting feelings like that. And if you're getting migraines, if you're getting headaches, if you're getting nauseous, things like that, that's an ascension. Don't be thinking like I'm sick. I need to go to the hospital. That's part of your ascensions. So you might be getting a lot of uploads like I am, guys and goddesses. And you know, I only want the best for you. And I don't be trying to be up on here ruining people's relationships, nothing like that. But if it's that good for you and it comes out in the reading, if it's dark, you should not be laying next to them. Because these demons running rapid. Shay. These demons, you got these demons mad at you. And they can't say they ain't demons running through them. Look what they do. They steal from you. They want to take everything from you that you have, that you paid for. That's a demon. Rob, kill, destroy. That's a demon. They're being ran by demons. They all got sex demons. This cult that slept together, they all being ran by the same demon. They don't even realize they're being ran by demons. I mean, but guess what you got? Freedom. So like a underground railroad type shit to me, sound like that. And you're going to be help freeing a lot of people. So if you really think about it, it is like that. And you're going to be help freeing a lot of people. Like, you know, mind, body, and soul. Like, you know, material shit, you can always get that back. Okay? Your soul, you can't. So that's what I concentrate on. When people try to take things away from me, that's just a demon. First, you got to understand that's a demon running them. Because who in God's name don't want nobody to have shit? That's a demon. Two, when your mind, body, and soul is correct, you still got your soul. So, you got freedom. They don't. They stuck with that demon inside of them. Until they recognize they're being ran by a demon, that demon will never disconnect. Until they realize they're being ran by a demon, all the demonic shit that they do, they're going to be going through the misery while you out there somewhere with your freedom. Shame, right? If you think about it like that, the people you leave in the past, Solomon and Gomorrah, and you better not look back. Or you better not turn back and turn bitter like them, because that's what they wanted you to do. So I was laying in the bed, right? I was about to doze off, and some said, get your ass up, because that's what they want you. They want you depressed. They want you out of your mind. This is the whole purpose of doing all this. They thought you was going to go crazy, but your mind state is not a demon. You're not a demon. You're an angel. So you're not going to think like they think in 3D. You're not going to think like they think in 3D. Your mind is totally different. And they just stuck with these demons. And like I said before, you don't turn back. So look, we're going to get some, let me see. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead on that full moon. I kept these. I'm going to go ahead and do your full moon read again on Capricorn, because I kept these. I do a little bit more research today so I can get a little bit more information on you, like what will be happening on that full moon. Okay, who you going to be meeting? Some of y'all guys, boy, y'all got something coming in. Goddesses, you got some stuff coming in too, but I don't know what's going on. Y'all start using your intuition. That's all I'm going to tell you. Wax and Gibby is in Scorpio. Death transformation. So I just said, I didn't know it was Scorpio today. I just said something's coming to an end so you can transform and have your freedom. It's like a runaway slave out this bitch. You can play 933 or you can play 426. Okay? So, if people don't recognize the good that you're doing, or they don't recognize your heart, your soul, your true soul, they never recognize that, it's okay to walk away. And let them lead them, because it's just your light irritating their demons. Because they're demons. I just heard that song. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I just heard that song. So they might feel this karma coming. Whoever is your enemies, your ops, whoever, they might feel this coming. Endings, transformation. It is what it is. Most all Earth angels are empaths. I think we be too much empathic, and that's why a lot of people do a lot of dirt to you. I'm gonna say to you, okay? They don't realize you got a caring heart and that you just that type of person, so they take advantage of that. These be people that's ran by demons, but until then, let bygones be bygones. You forgive. You ain't gonna never forget the torture you went through. These people took you through for no reason. They just hated you. They don't realize it was being the demon inside of them was hating you. You know, and you just move the fuck around, move on. It is what it is. You don't force people to like you, or you can't force people to see. I think I did a reading about that yesterday. Like, was it Scorpio? I think it was Scorpio man trying to force somebody to see for who you are, and they just not complying until they leave, and then they gotta come back and awaken and all that. So that's what it is. I hope y'all having a beautiful day, because I know I'm going to. I was going to lay in the bed all day and cook me some steak or something, but I'm not going to do that. Jupiter. So you got Jupiter, luck, manifestation, high philosophy, okay? Goddesses. Saturn. Somebody trying to return, okay? Pluto, death transformation. After you ended things with this person, goddesses, maybe they're coming back for your luck, manifestations. It's always about money. Child. They would never get enough of this shit right here, man. Money, 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 money. The root. Aries. So you came out here. Capricorn gods. Aquarius gods. Aquarius goddesses. Pisces gods. And you got also somebody trying to return or somebody receiving karma. You could have dealt, any of you gods or goddesses could have dealt with any of these people. Okay? Something coming on Capricorn moon, full moon, I told you. Saturn is Capricorn. Saturn is Capricorn. So it could be a couple people that's about to receive some type of karma coming back, something about to hit back. Okay? For the men, so they want me to do it like this. Goddesses. There's an Aries and an Aquarius. Or this is you. Okay. I'm going to do it like that. This is you. Yeah. Something is ending to end something. Some karma is coming back to end something. Let's get some more goddesses. Okay. Mars. Fight, conflict. I'm getting the 5 of wands out of this. So somebody's going to be ended. That's somebody's karma during a conflict. Damn. Moon on that full moon. I can't have a lot of you goddesses. I just told you. Saturn is Capricorn. Okay. Give me some more. Give me some more signs. And then I'm going to do a reading on all this. Okay. We got it. Leo, goddesses. We got Neptune. Pay attention to your intuition. Gods. Okay. I should get the moons to see the signs that's going to get the karma. Scorpio, goddesses. Air and reverse. Somebody's not listening to spirit guides at this time. Capricorn. Okay. Venus, something about love. Pay attention. You not listen to spirit about love situation, Taurus, goddesses. Aries wanted to come out for the gods. Cancer, goddesses. So there's a lot of goddesses. Be careful. Earth angels. Well, earth angel, gods. Let's see. We have Pluto, death transformation. Somebody ain't listen to spirit guides on this. Y'all got that both backwards. The same. Both of y'all got those backwards. Libra, guys. Uranus, goddesses. You got support. Sun gonna be exposed to you. Or this gonna be exposed after this happens. We got a lot. Houston, we got a problem. Gemini goddesses, Virgo goddesses. Communication is a reverse. You're not gonna get somebody ain't communicating something. Neptune, listen to your intuition. Earth angels, fire, transformation, and somebody's all up in their emotions. Water. It's got to do with some water. Aries gods, Sagittarius goddesses. So I just stop when they tell me to stop. Mars, and y'all got Mars, gods. So it's something about conflict. Moon, y'all both got Moon. And Mars out here. Saturn, both for y'all. So something is ending. But y'all gotta listen to y'all spirit. Because Mercury for the goddesses was backwards. So it's like no communication from spirit. You're gonna have to tap into spirit, boo-boo, on this full moon. Or you might not get communication about this. This is like endings after some type of karma. Death transformation. And I know it's a full lunar moon in Scorpio. And that's goddess energy. No wonder why a bunch of y'all goddesses came out more than the men, because that's that goddess energy right there. Scorpio has a full lunar moon, and then a lunar moon is in Capricorn. So it's like Capricorn and Scorpio. Karma. Or somebody returning. But I really feel like this is some karma coming back. We'll get the signs. Y'all might know these signs. Give me some for the goddesses. Give me some signs for the goddesses. The ones that's getting the karma. Karma return. Y'all heard y'all zodiacs. So we have Pisces. Talk less, feel more. I told you, like Mercury in reverse, no communication. You might not be communicating with these people. Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Aquarius, I do it till they tell me to stop. Y'all might know these signs. You know if you dealt with these signs or not. Virgo. I guess they want me to stop there for the goddesses. Libra. Scorpio. Basically almost the same signs. Gemini. Taurus. These flipped. Look at these. Cancer. Sagittarius. Cancer. Give me some for the gods. Give me some signs for the gods. This got to do with some conflict and then fight. Whatever goes on in this day, this full moon. Sagittarius. Virgo. Y'all know y'all dealt with these signs. We have Cancer, Taurus. I guess this is going to be it right here. Then we have Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio. These might be people y'all not in communication with right now. Well, it is what it is. I heard all y'all signs, zodiacs. So let's get a reading done. Let's see what's going on in energy. Let's do that. Okay. Y'all good? I'm good. Let's go. So which cards am I going to use? Let me finish my cigarette because I be letting it go out. I don't like to waste my cigarette. Boy. I heard chain reaction. So whatever that deals with. But let's go. Somebody not understanding about earth angels, like real earth angels, like they go from the outside, like they ain't shit. I heard somebody say they ain't shit, they ain't about shit, they ain't about nothing, and they don't realize that it's the soul that counts. It's not the outer appearance. I be telling people about that shit. That's why I don't choose people for their outer appearance. Never did. Wow. So let's go. Let's get this reading. So, collect this read. All the signs that I mentioned, this is for you. See what I said? Empath. Open heart. Y'all very empathic. And you might be going through a lot of stress because of that. Or somebody trying to stress you out because you're an empath. That's weird. You trying to stress. Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Maybe that's what they wanted. Ecstasy. Soulmates. Deep love, unity, connection. You probably thought these people was your soulmate, but they was pretending, wearing a mask. As always, they got a demon in back of that mask. The fuck? Confessions, unrevealing, coming clean messages. Like, they unrevealing. They don't never reveal themselves. They just see, and they will never come clean. So you can forget about that. But that's all right because the spiritual realm handle all that. They're going to get a confession out of them one way or another, whether in the 3D or in the doo-wop. Your ancestors going to get an answer out of them one way or another. So bitterness. It got a lot to do with bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Maybe you said y'all had some hurtful words. They held on to that for dear life. Weird. So they came in. First they was your soulmate. Then they came in with a mask. Oh, you said something to me? You said something. Both of y'all said hurtful words. You didn't take it to heart. Bitterness. So it got a lot to do with that. I told you, these people, they'll never see what they do. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. And then the dishonesty, trickery, and deception come in. I got a right to be dishonest with you now. We had an argument. You said some hurtful words. This weird trickery. So they start being trickery and they doing their tricks. Attachments, third parties appears, and that's when the attachments start putting you in competition, weaving webs of lies and deceit by third parties, peers, attachments, karma. They think they supposed to reject you and bring you karma now. Hurtful words, y'all. This is weird. Conflicted. Decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices. They can't make a decision now because they went and took their ass out there, attached themselves to a karma. I can't choose now. Who was you with first? Who you with? Like Bernie Mac would say. Now they conflicted. Ecstasy. Chasing thrills, good time. It feels so good. Intimacy. Soulmates. Deep love, unity, balance. It was balance at one point. And to them hurtful words. Child. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Y'all was best friends. 1 minute, what happened? I told you, pretending. Wearing a mask now because what? Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Pretending wearing a mask. So they've been pretending. So they never thought you was their soulmate. You was balanced in a temperance energy. Yeah, pretending wearing a mask. Exoneration. Now they need to exonerate you because, girl, guy, what the fuck you say to me? What the fuck you say to me? You see? Bluff. So they start calling you a bluff. Spiritual hater. They start becoming a spiritual hater. Rose-colored glasses. Now it's an illusion now. Since y'all have hurtful words, now they put the glasses on. They can't see you no more as no soulmate. I don't see you see the black around the eye? I don't see the demon and got it attached to them now. They don't want to have a third part. A demon got attached to them. Now they got eyes all black and shit. What? Spiritual hater. Hates on your light. Magic power. Pretending wearing a mask. That's when that mask come on to see. That cloud-ass suit. And them rose-colored glasses. Curse, hex. Then they start cursing you, hexing you. Doing witchcraft on you. Damn. Confessions. Unrevealing, coming clean. They will not reveal what the fucking problem is. They just hold on to the bitterness. Waiting, cycle moments, confessions. They just keep holding on. I'll wait. That demon be having them waiting to send you a message coming clean about why they hating on you. It's spiritual war. It's a spiritual war. They don't really know why they hate you. It's a demon. They went out there on a third party attachment. They got attached to a demon. And they don't know that they're possessed. When do people know they possessed? The only time people know they possessed is they go to a church and get an exorcism. They don't even know half the time why they're doing what they're doing. Bitterness, resentment, anger, only you, devoted, attached, crave. So a part of them is bitter and the spiritual hate, and a part of them want to be devoted to you. But they got so much resentment towards you because of some hurtful words. Oh, you hurt me. Bitch, you did me dirty too. Like, what the fuck? But it's more on you. Confusion. That's when the confusion come in. Give me something for dishonesty, deception, trickery, the web, start weaving. This is all over bitterness, y'all. Hurtful words. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. Give me something for exclusive. And it's outside influences too, telling them. Spiritual hating on you too. Hit releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. That's when they start walking away and going to the attachment, third parties. Okay? They released you spiritually. Now, you got that attachments, outside influences, peers, third parties, influencing them too. Now they become your spiritual haters. I don't like them. I don't like them. Something about them. What's about them? Their divine light. You got a demon attachment. But they'll never pick that up. They'll never pick that up. Your light irritate their demons. They're a spiritual hater. So they started becoming a spiritual hater, thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you. When they with the third party, I told you it goes back and forth. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Part of them knows about you, know that you're the light, but that demon is like taking control of them, attachment, because of that third party and they peers. It's demons too. Yeah, so they start doing sneaky shit, obscurity. Child, this shit just get weirder and stranger, these readings. Let me get some of these. Let me get some of that spiritual hater shit right there. So they release you, and then they see only you. Release you, see only you. So they can't choose at this point because they attach themselves to a damn demon. So when y'all get in situations like that where they can't choose, walk the fuck away. I'm going to choose for you. Oh, yeah, and then it get even worse when you just walk away like, okay. Risings. It gets even worse when you walk away. Isolation. So you just walk away, ecstasy, conflicted. You get isolated, rejected, left alone. They always leaving you alone now. Like, what the fuck did I do that was so bad? We both said hurtful words. They conflicted. That demon got them conflicted about who you are, mask. They think you the one wearing a mask. Hiding, concealing, deception. Now, how the hell you over here being deceived with third-party peers attachments, weaving a web over some hurtful words, and they want you in isolation. Give yourself a soulmate and peace, but you at peace. You thinking that you're a soulmate. You ain't thinking they bitter and salty over some words, but they come back wearing a different fucking mask, don't they? They do this shit every time. Envy, peace, soulmates. Now they starting to envy that. Or the third party is, hating on it, resentful, competitive, discontent. I don't like them. You're not supposed to be liking me anyway because you're sleeping with my man or my woman. Weird. Balance, harmony, friendship. Because you balance, they know that's your soulmate, or y'all feel as though y'all each other. So they got third parties start envying that. They don't even realize people start envying y'all relationship, masculine energy. And I'm sorry to say, most of y'all masculines be doing this. Like if a woman is hating on another woman, y'all don't put them in their place. Like you don't say, like, you just jealous of her or whatever. But you jealous of her, but I'm out here sleeping with you behind her back. You don't have a right to speak up about her. You're no better than her. See, y'all don't even put these Jezebel spirits in their place. That's what you should be doing if you're a real king out here. Well, kings don't cheat. But if you real, you would tell that third party, look, I'm out here sleeping with you behind this person back. You know better than them. How you going to judge them and you're no better? But see, like I said, bluff, spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. Archangel Michael. See what I'm saying, spiritual hater? Your power, your magic power, your protector. You got protectors out here. They hate that shit. Because I just showed you they start doing witchcraft. This person put them into witchcraft. Like, they hate you that bad? God damn. Confessions time. Waiting cycles moments. So now they really want to confess. I told they go back and forth with it. Should I confess? Look at it. Should I confess? Nah. They said some hateful words. Fuck it. That's that demon talking to him. Nah, fuck it. They said some hurtful words. That's why they can't even tell this person, mind your business. I'm sleeping with you. You're no better than that person. If you're willing to sleep with me, I'm married or have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you're no better than that person. Nurturer. I told you, you're an empath. Confessions, time, waiting, cycles, moments. So they keep wasting time. They be coming back in your face with that mask on, calling your bluff. I'll tell them. I'll tell them. The devil on the other side, don't tell them. Fuck that. Remember what they said to you? Not telling them. Remember, you said some hurtful words too. The devil just want them out there lusting. That's the whole point. The 7 deadly sins. Confessions. Because once you do this, turn on your soulmate, and you become a spiritual hater, you start doing all types of shit out. Apology. See what I'm saying? They be like, damn, waiting cycles, moments, confessions. Should I apologize? That devil be like, remember what they said? They start reminiscing about that argument. And they become mad. More mad. See, the devil make them more madder. The devil makes them more madder. Or this person, this third party attachment, like, yeah, they shouldn't talk to you like that. They're not telling their side of the story, though. What they did to you. They just taking their side because they're getting fucked by Jezebel's spirit, a succubus, incubus, whatever the fuck it is, a demon. Okay. That damn demon start thinking, how can I mess this fucking shit up? I'm a spiritual hater. I don't like they like. I don't like them. They don't never have a reason. Only what they're telling them, pillow talking, fucking, sucking, whatever the fuck going on over there, all that stinking must shit going on over there. And you just over here, violence. You wonder why this person envy you. You're in isolation, conflicted. But you know they're in ecstasy. You know they're out there chasing thrills. Bitterness, only you. So they're going back and forth. That's how it is. You know I want you, boy. You know I want you, girl. Why you saying it so aggressively? Why you not saying it compassionate like you used to when it was peace and balance? Why you coming so aggressive now? You know I love you. Don't start that. Your actions ain't showing it though. What's your main action? You know, start getting like that. Give yourself for only you bitterness. Because that demon is going back and forth within them. Like, keep reminding them of some goddamn shit from the past. Only a demon hold on to your past. Devoted, attached, crave, bitterness. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. I told you they be getting nostalgia. Like, they don't remember who you are no more. They in a trance over some head, or they started practicing witchcraft, third party peers. They don't even see that. They don't even think that's wrong. You going out with a third party practicing black magic on somebody, or hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, whatever the fuck you want to call it, on somebody that's at peace and balance. And the only reason why you started envying them, if they really sit down and think about it, is because some bitter words. Or you got a hater in your crew. 9 times 10, the hater in their crew want you. Want to fuck you themselves. They don't even, they're not man enough to even see that, or woman enough to see that. Like, what? Why are you talking about my female or my male like that? My husband, my wife like that. Exclusive, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So they release you, went on to the influences. They got them thinking. What are you thinking about now? They're always thinking. This third party always got them thinking in their head. That's crazy. They don't realize this person will put a fucking lust demon on them. Whatever. You really don't care. Like I said, you willing to walk away. Put yourself in isolation and walk away and go heal. Because all the conflict. Exclusive, releasing. Letting go, moving on, walking away. Like, I could just be exclusive, single. I don't mind. You know, once you find out about the influence they got on the outside. This person don't like you, this person. But I'm not in a relationship with them. I don't have to lay down with them. They didn't choose me. You chose me. You see what I'm saying? These are people that don't even fucking think for themselves. Because they got a demon thinking for them. This is crazy. They don't even realize that. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Release it. You don't mind. And they get mad. Why would a person get mad about you recharge it? Breathe, let go, and clearing your mind. After you found out they was cheating, after you found out they still got bitterness about something from the past. Like, bitch, how long you gonna hold on to the shit? Damn, that's that demon making them hold on to that. Because the light, demons don't like light. So if it's going through somebody else's bloodline, bloodstream, they're going to act just like that demon. They always going to hate you. That's why I say y'all be talking straight to a demon. That demon is never going to like your light. I don't care how much you talk till you blue in your face and try to prove to them, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Stop people lying on me. They're never going to believe you. So stop proving and just do. That's where I'm at with it. Influences of thinking, missing you craving, desires. So it's just like a pack of wolves, a pack of demons, just together. You know when you got vampires versus werewolves? I forgot that American Werewolf, was that it? Where it was like the wolves against the vampires. They come in packs. So it's just basically like that. Once you get that bitterness, once you start saying some hurtful words, when they go out there to their third-party attachments start going out there telling your business. They're telling your business. And it's just like a pack of fucking wolves all of a sudden just add up. Like you just said some hurt. They didn't say anything. They didn't do anything, y'all. These people, they got demon attachments, so they don't even think like, well, what's their side of the story? You didn't do anything? Because it's not about that. It's about sucking, fucking, and getting their rocks off. And talking about you. The earth angel, the spiritual, so they can be spiritual, hey, thrills. I just told you. It's about thrills. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. Toxic. Harmony. Laughter. At one time, you had laughter and harmony. And once they went on the outside and got with these people, 1 added, 2 added, 3 added, 4 added, 5 added. So they made this shit into a lifetime movie. Basically. It's like that one hurtful word you said compared to about 15 they said. You just this bad person. Really, what it is, you went and attached yourself to a damn demon, Jezebel spirit, and you came back with envy because that Jezebel energy jumped on your ass and you became a spiritual fucking hater. That's basically what happened. I just want y'all to think about that movie, the werewolves versus the vampires. You just jumped on the bandwagon. They had everybody jumping on the bandwagon with them. Oh, yeah? Okay. Like, who just do that? Think about it. Who just do that? Without getting both sides of the stories. That's like you go to marriage counseling and the husband is just there and the wife's not. I think that marriage counseling gonna ask, can you bring your wife in too? So we can get both of your sides of y'all story? But these not psychiatrists. All they do is do demon shit. They're toxic. Let's get both sides of the story first. They will not. Salty, well, self-care, introspection, meditation. And they don't like that you heal from their consequences. They try to say you need consequences for what? Them cheating? You really think about it. You really suffer consequences for them going out chasing thrills, jumping on the back and getting people to jump on the bandwagon. So all these people need to make you suffer because they went out there getting into third parties. But what they're telling them is you was out there in third parties. You could have been just chilling, balancing, trying to get your mind right, not thinking about no lust. Because you ain't no lust demon. They got sex addiction. Thank you. And they out here chasing thrills all the fucking time. Thinking how they can chase thrills. Thinking how they can put you on third party situations. They're not thinking about you at this time. Until they laying in that bed and they start missing you. It's really what it is. They start missing you when they laying with the third party. Now they got this damn third party, whatever. You say, let me go. Then breathe, shake, let it go. Clear your mind. Let me heal. No, you need to suffer consequences for me cheating. For you saying that one word. You remember what you called me? You remember what you said to me? I know, look, only you time. I know I cheated on you. But that don't take what you said to me. Think how they thinking, y'all. So weird that shit that I'm picking up. That's how they think. They really start envying you because of the third party, the attachment that they have. Chasing thrills and shit. And you know what? So be it. I told you, everybody grown. Everybody time to live. Everybody time for everybody to live their life. Everybody fuck wrong. You like who you like. You don't, you don't. But what you don't do, which some of these being ran by demons, is go attack people and constantly attack people if you don't like them. You just don't do that. You just leave the person alone and let them go heal and grow, and hopefully you find whatever that you're looking for out there. But see, they know you're an empath, and they know you'll be able to find something or somebody that's going to love you just like you need to be loved. They couldn't do it, so they wanted to make you suffer. You know, they do shit like that. Demons do shit like that. That's weird. I'm going to make you suffer because I know you can go out there. You got the capability of getting married. Somebody going to see the worth, your worth. Nobody ain't going to see my worth because I'm bitter. That's weird. So they go out here making everybody fucking suffer. Y'all weird. What I'm picking up. Y'all some weirdos. Straight weirdos. Straight weirdos. It's just like time to get away from these weirdos. What I just picked up, like, yeah, that was me cheating ain't worse than you, what you said to me. That's why I cheated. That's why I went out there and told everybody our business and got everybody involved with our shit. I thought when you cheat, it's supposed to be secret. Child. That's what I thought. I thought when you cheat, it's supposed to be secret. Mouth shut. Nobody knows nothing. That's what creeping is called, right? Yeah, exactly. Red lipstick, Jezebel spirits. I told you, whores, Jezebel spirits, private relationship. There they go. I thought, exactly, private. It's like when you put the private sign on the hotel room door. Do not disturb, private. Yeah. It's supposed to be secret. But you got motherfuckers don't know how to keep their mouth shut when they go cheating. They got to go tell the whole world they cheating. You be the last to know. Don't they always say that? You the last to know? The wife is always the last to know. The husband is always the last to know. Child. So I don't get then really it's not really called cheating. If you think about it. They in their own mind in an open relationship. You don't know this is in their mind, an open relationship. They're in their own mind in an open relationship. They're in their own mind in an open relationship. This is an open relationship. Well, how come I don't know about it? The wife, the husband, always the last to know. Plain and simple. It's not a private relationship. It's just in their head. It's not private. Not when you're sitting up there lollygagging and talking to. I thought it's supposed to be a quickie, get up, go, whatever, and nobody talking. Exactly. Woo! Doing drugs. Then they start doing drugs with the person. Well, I told you 70 deadly sins, it goes downhill from there. Because when they're doing that to an empath, they go out there thinking they're getting something better. And they end up being more terrible than they said you was. But they would never admit that to you. They would never come clean about that. They would never come clean about that. Game over. See what I'm saying? They would never come clean about it. The person they get with end up being worse than you. 100 folds worse. You know why? Because they do it to an empath. And the bitter, the heart. They got a blocked heart chakra. So, getting played. See what I said? With manipulation, lies, control. This started a whole web. What a wonderful web they weave for you. And then this person start weaving another web. You know what I'm saying? It's just webs. You just walking into webs everywhere the fuck you go. This is weird. Manipulation, lies, control. And they start controlling you with manipulation, lies, control when you already know. Love story, once upon a time. So you start saying love story, once upon a time, bye. Outdated, expired, discarded, old news. Discarded. You start discarding it. They don't like that shit. Especially when they start putting on a show. Goddamn. I thought it was private. You put on a show for your third party. I thought it was supposed to be private. And kick to the curb. See, earth angels, real earth angels, once we kick you to the curb, we don't think about you no more. We don't. I don't know what everybody else do, but I know a Sag. We done. We don't think about you no more. We might say hi and bye, but we're not thinking about you. So this person sees that. So this lustful energy, it started getting outdated, expired, old news. They get kicked to the curb. That's when they started doing the back and forth. When it's not working out in a private relationship, that's when they can't make a decision. They be going back and forth. Because the person cheating on them now. I told you what a wonderful web they weave. You did all that talking, and that person was weaving a web from you for you in the very beginning. Then I don't hate nothing about you. Then they start going to financial failure, bank failure. Ain't that something? Knowing they fucked up. Envy. This is all over envy. Sexual protection. Putting on a show. They do all this shit. Putting on a show. You did all that, and this person ended up playing you. Man, they did all this to you, and the person ended up playing them. Not only that, they got them on drugs now. So they make sure if they come back to you, you don't want their ass. Because who the fuck wants somebody on drugs? Then they come in with a mask and get a fake apology. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. After they set up there, watch this whole shit go down, and enjoy all the gossip they started. They started the gossip by laying down with the third party, gossiping about you because they mad. Not knowing this person is weaving a web for their ass too. Then got their ass on drugs. Now they want to come back with a fake pop. Bitch, nobody wants your ass when you on drugs. Go to the rehab. That's what an earth angel tell your ass. But they was out here talking about you do drugs. The reason why they saying you do drugs because they started doing drugs with this third party. Pinpoint that. And that's when more karma start coming on them because they lied on you and they know they out here doing drugs with this third party. This third party got their ass on drugs. Now they outdated, expired, and old news to this third party. They done kick their ass to the curb. Anybody tell you go to a Jezebel spirit? I hate nothing about you. Now they coming back. Why they doing drugs? I hate nothing about you. Yeah, I know. We know. Can you just go get help? Get in play, manipulation, lie. The same shit, but it's extra. The same shit they was doing to you when they started cheating, manipulation, lies, and control, it goes 100-folds on them. This person is doing them all types of dirt. But you the bad one. Tired of the drama. Then they get tired of the drama getting played. Look how worn out they look. Tired. That demon got them tired. I'm gonna blame you for that too. I'm gonna blame you that. I'm gonna blame you for my third party wearing me the fuck out, putting me on drugs, tearing my ass up, manipulation and lie, cheating on me. I'm gonna blame you for that too. Child. Reverse. What the fuck? What the fuck you just said? Excuse me. Love story once upon a time, and you're not even looking towards this person no more. Hey, you're not even looking towards this person no more. It's a love story. Once upon a time, they didn't see you as a rose. They didn't see you as growth with them, man, woman. Fuck them. They played the shit out of you, and their shit got amped up when they started playing you 100-folds. That's why I be telling y'all, when somebody leave you, that's how I always been. I do not fight over no man. I will not do it. I don't know what it is in my energy. Something just like, let them go. And then every time they come back, they always fucked up. They always fucked up. Even the person got them on drugs, or they be out here looking like crackheads or zombies, or what the fuck happened to you, bruh? I be have to face that shit, bruh. Like, what the fuck happened to you? Yeah. That's why Divine be like, just let them go. I see their path. I see their journey. After they did this to you, they get out there. They don't look the same no more. Like they ran away from them. Now the demon don't want to be attached to them no more. Or the demon still attached to them. Or this person that ran away from them. They said, hey, I had fun with you. I ruined your life. That's what the demons say. Now it's time for me to go. I done ruined everything. I done ruined that person's life. I done ruined your life. You vowed with me to do this. Look, I got you where I needed you. The demon like, I got you where I needed you at. In sorrow, pain, hurt. Yeah. Now I'm tired. That's what I'm saying. Worn the fuck out. This person wore their mind, body, and soul the fuck out. Hi. That's why when they want to leave, let them go. Let them cook. Because that's what's going on. They cook it. Ain't no good meals, though. They done cook them up a good ass whipping from the life, the universe, for treating you like shit. It hurt when they want to go. But you got to go get your stuff together. Namaste, Eshe. You got to go get your mind together. For yourself, for your health, for your wealth, for your financial. So that's what I think about. When it's just like this quick, why you keep asking me that? I'm just letting you know how it is in the field. And it's getting worse. You got to learn how to stay away from these demons. These demons be in their feelings when they're a spiritual hater. When they're a spiritual hater, and then they cloud up, they'll go attach themselves to other spiritual haters. They start lollygagging, talking. I keep saying this over and over. I thought this was supposed to be a private, secret relationship. Whereas though you're not supposed to go tell somebody else about your partner. You get what I'm saying? I thought you're supposed to keep it a secret. You're not even supposed to talk about your person. But they be so mad. That demon got them so mad. They start attaching to other demons. And then that start a spiral, like, out of control, a web. It start a big-ass web. Then they go tell their friends. The one they sleeping with, go tell their friends. And their friends. And their friends. They never got your side of the story. But somehow this got... This is weird. So when you be wondering where you got betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted, this person right here, when you wonder where this big ass web, if you want to investigate this shit, it came from your partner that was cheating on you the whole damn time. Which, if you want to cheat, go cheat, but keep your fucking mouth shut. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. They make it be words and they get bitter. Y'all both said words. Y'all both said hateful words. Now it's time for me to go cheat. That devil be talking to. Fuck them. Go cheat. You know. And then they go lollygag, talk shit about you, spilling the beans out. I'm going to tell you why I'm cheating. Me and my chick had an argument. My wife, my husband had an argument. He said some hurtful words. That's not right. The whole time, this motherfucker ain't shit. It's a Jezebel spirit. Let me see a picture of him. Oh, I don't like them. They look evil. They look evil. They look like they cheat. Very weird. These just be a bunch of demons attacking. But what I say, send a big hugs to you too. But what I keep saying, y'all, I want y'all to keep this in mind and think about this. This was already designed. So your life was already written in the Akasha records. This was designed for you to go through this. That's what I just keep picking this up. You was designed to go through this betrayal, this deceiving, backstabbing, not trusted people around you, outdated thinking, old news. Like, damn, should I go at the end of the corner and pick up an old news, discarded newspaper from 1955? And the way they do things now, when they go cheat, and they don't know who they talking to. They don't even know these people. They don't know the people that they're laying down with. These people be psychopaths. They find that shit out later on. Oh, this is a psychopath. That's how you get those people, them people that be cheating. You don't know they cheating. And they don't know they're sleeping with a psychopath, and then they come take the other partner out. They don't know nothing about the cheating. That'd be weird. That'd be weird to me. I don't know, y'all. That's why earth angels, gods and goddesses, usually time you just let it go. But it seems like it get worse once you let it go, don't it? It seems like you let it go, you let the energy go, you just start relaxing, balancing yourself out. Don't it seem like they get worse? Because it's the third party. It's the third party inciting that shit. No, they need to suffer. They need to suffer what they did to you. This person don't really care about this person. This person out there cheating, betraying this person 100 folds more than what they doing to you. This person don't give a hell about them. They just don't like you. Think about that. That's weird. These people are weird. They start investigating you. You should get your own firm then. You should get paid. I tell them all the time. Y'all should get paid for being private investigators. They do background reports on you. Why is your chick that you cheating with or your naga doing background searches on me, reports on me, and I don't even know this person? You see what I'm saying? Y'all should get your own law firm. Oh, you gonna close your eyes and I draw a card? Which cards y'all want me to use? The tarot deck, or y'all want me to use one of the? It's probably better I use the tarot deck. Which one y'all want me to use? The tarot deck? I'll do that for y'all. But y'all hear what I'm saying though? Ain't it weird? Don't it seem like it get real intense when you do leave? It's more intense than when you was in a relationship. I love you too. Y'all ever witnessed that? Like it get more intense out of the relationship than when you in the relationship. That's why you be seeing all that stuff with the stalkers and stuff and the obsessed people after you leave. Why is it like that? Why is the energy like that? Because they don't miss to what they got till it's gone. It's your energy. I'm going to keep saying that. Everything, even when you have sex with somebody, that passion is energy. You know what I'm saying? Fluids or whatever you want to say. Y'all exchanging fluids, energy, so you attach yourself to that person. So once you leave, they don't have your energy no more. Even though they out there cheating, they still need your energy. It's weird. I just be picking this stuff up. It's weird. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. But that's what you be trying to do. You be trying to heal and you just feel this person energy and if they added a group, it'd be like 100 people. Like, I don't even know this many people. I never even met this many people in my life. I don't even know 100 people. I don't even know 100 people. I don't know 100 people. Do y'all know 100 people? I mean, unless you work in a big company, I don't think you're going to even get to know everybody in there. If you work at a big company, I don't even think you're going to get to know half the people in there. Probably 4, 5, 6 people in that company. Because I don't know 100 people. Weird. It be men, women, families. Next thing you know, they're part of a coven, a society. Like, what? Where do y'all come from? Adios. This is weird. And I bet you it seemed like it happened every time. Maybe you had some traumas too, past traumas. You probably was a little bitter too. But you'll take accountability for your shit. But you ain't gonna do no shit like this. Like Earth Angels ain't cheaters. Once you cheat and we leave, most Earth Angels go hell and then wait and then go start dealing with somebody else. These people, they just cheat the whole time. Bringing other people's energy back to you and then get worse. That's not making the situation better. You realize that? That's not making the situation better for us. It's making it worse. Somebody need to walk away. And, you know, somebody need to walk away. It's weird. Like a bunch of damn crows. And crows is very intelligent. I like the new trailer I like the new trailer that Cardi B got. You got to go watch her trailer for her new album where she got the crows and stuff like that. Crows are very intelligent beings. They can even talk when you split their tongue. They talk just like humans. I swear, they talk just like humans. So, this must be something that y'all going through now. It's like the pits of hell. Somebody wanted to drag you to hell. Pits of hell. Torture you for them cheating, for them lying, for them deceits, for them going out there ruining their lives. They thought they was getting better. They got worse. You picked up the pieces and said, adios, amigos. Weird. Y'all, I'm going to do some of these. I'm going to do a good 4th of July read for y'all. But I tell y'all, when I got in the spiritual shower yesterday, I felt like a cord release. I felt it like something removed itself from me. So I was like, oh, okay. That's all I said, like, oh, okay. So let's go. Yeah. Y'all go check out Cardi B trailer for her new album. It's decent. I like it. She said, it says, is her album called Am I the Drama? Am I the one that caused the drama? I think that's her new album name. Am I the one that caused the drama? Serenity Within. So you got to find your own heaven. That's what you've been doing, trying to find your own heaven, peace within. That is heaven. When you have serenity, peace, that is heaven. Then we got inner flame. You got a lot of passion, okay, for a lot of things that you want to do. You be having that passion. But some people be wanting to put that passion out. It's weird. Hi. Let go of the burden. And that's what y'all be doing. Letting go, healing. Letting go of the burden, picking up passion. You know. Coming out the ashes. Going to the rising phoenix. Healing. Darting out of the soul. Taking your spiritual baths. Cleansing out your energy. It's like somebody wants your energy so bad. This is weird. And then it says spiritual evolution. You're going to do your spiritual evolution right now. You stand in your ground. You leveling up your ascensions. You let go of the burdens. That's why you light as a feather. Yeah, I'm sure y'all played that game before, light as a feather. When you light as a feather, when you let everything go, you never know. When your chakras in alignment, you do your dark night, and so you let go of the bitterness. You start getting passion. Your passion start flickering. It ain't flickering passion, but you know, you keep it steady. Your passion. You taking your spiritual bath. You did your cleansing. You know, spiritual evolution. You start coming out with your spiritual evolution. You start getting yourself in alignment. Ripples of love. You see what I'm saying? You reminisce sometimes about the ripples effect of you loving people too hard, too much. Maybe that's what it is. The ripple effects of you loving people. You know, they take it as something else. It's weird. Like everybody got a different way of loving people. And when you start showing that you're an empath and you got, you know, you probably got ripples of love is like you got your heart broken a lot of times, but you healed that, your heart chakra. Hi. And people don't understand that. Like, what is the problem with that? It's weird. It's weird out here. You did your work. You let go of the burdens, the past, the traumas, river of destiny. And so now you're going on your river of destiny. Okay, your path. The path that you're supposed to have been on your Akashic records. Some people, you know, take longer than others. Some people get right on their path. You know, they don't have no burdens, whatever. Or they made it on their destiny, even with these burdens. You see these stars that be saying they was homeless, then all of a sudden they made it. You know, that was their river of destiny. They float right towards their destiny. Whatever path they was going, they went right to their destiny. And we're not to say that they didn't have no resentment, no traumas and nothing like that. You could tell it through their music. They tell it through their music everything that they went through. Portal of mystery. So it's like your third eye start opening when you go to your river of destiny. You got Pisces in your chart somewhere. I'm just seeing, yeah, that's Neptune. That's Pisces energy, portal of mystery. So you start getting downloads, uploads, whatever you want to call them, going through the portal of mysteries, picking up on shit, bridge of dreams. You start opening up your Akashic records. They go Neptune again, getting a lot of uploads. They start telling you. You start seeing a lot of shit for what it is. Like 3D, you start going to other runs. You start seeing for what it is. You start getting a lot of hidden knowledge about, you know, mistakes you made, what you did, whatever. Bridge of dreams. Or you start to see this was the path you're supposed to come down anyway. Even though you went through all that, ripples of love, it was meant for a reason. Now, what you going to do with the ripples of love, that's what I just heard. Like, are you going to be bitter? Are you going to heal? You know, it's crazy. And then we have past life journey. And this was one part of your past life journey too. I told you went through this in your past. You don't remember. Heart contract. You had a heart contract. You decided to go. This is the life you chose. This is a Akashic record you chose. You know, when they was handing out the books, the book of life, they was like, okay, we got this book of life for you. You got this book of life for you. You don't remember. You gotta, you know, always got a contract with divine and another counterpart. So which one you gonna choose? And that's the contract you chose. You like, this look like I could go do that. Don't forget that you got high, you're earth angel, so you got high rankings and spiritual. You get to choose what life you want to. Yeah, I'll do that a little easy. I know I'll make it. Do that. Divine be like, you sure? You be like, yep. And then we got light of truth. I told you highest riches. You the light of truth. You right there with divine. Going down your path with divine. The whole time is leading to divine. It all depends if you could turn back. You could turn back. But you chose this Akashic record where it's always going to lead you to divine. No matter what you go through, people don't understand that. Echoes of love. So the divine love echoes all around you. So when you think you're by yourself, you're not. He always going to tell you, look, I love you. You can do this. If you ain't got no other support from anybody else, when you start going to that bridge towards divine always going to give you an upload. Like, I'm proud of you, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I got echoes of love for you. Trust the universe. You need to trust divine timing. It's hard, though. I know that's right. Give me something else. we have celestial wisdom. See what I'm saying? And you just ascend. Everything, every ripples of love effect you go through, you just get rippled. See how the stage is going up? You always get an ascension from that. A lesson learned. That's what I'm getting. That's the term. It's a lesson learned. You can either learn it or you can turn back. Solomon and Gomorrah turned bitter. That was the whole metaphor of that story. You can keep going forward, even though it's chaos behind you. You can leave that chaos behind you and just keep looking forward to your path of truth, destiny, towards divine, or you could just turn bitter like everybody else that turned back or that got caught up in that chaos. That's how I look at shit. I don't know. I just been always like that. I just look at shit like that. See the light. You always was to see the light. When you came out your mom's womb as a seed, even when, she conceived you, you always was that seed of life. And everything that you went through, it was always going to lead you back to divine. Divine knew that, and that's the contract that you signed with divine, not with the devil. Okay? And then on top of here, we got cosmic alignment. Divine always knew, you always knew, since a seed, you was going to be in alignment. This all got you in alignment. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to figure that out too, because this got you in alignment. A lot of people ain't going to like it, but this is what got you in alignment. Some people didn't want you to make it. Some people wanted you unalive and gone right now. I told them they're witchcraft, they did all types of crap. We read that reading, and they were spiritual haters, so they was coming. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about the covens and all the other stuff. I mean, some of these people you met, you didn't even know they was part of societies and covens. Success. Strong as hell. You have an ancestor that was protecting you too, watching over you, and very intuitive. You very intuitive. Okay? Mm-hmm. Fulfillment. What's that? The land of milk and honey? So something, look, I'm seeing a red moon back here. You can't barely see it. Solar eclipse. So someone that solar eclipse in Virgo, health, September 21st. Okay? Be using your intuition on that day. And then we have, hold up. Fulfillment. That's on the full moon, fulfillment. Fulfillment, full moon. So I'm going to just say fulfillment, full moon. And I heard that song, Mary, Mary, in the morning. You'll be all right. You got hidden knowledge. That's what dolphins usually mean. It usually mean like hidden knowledge of community. Go look it up. Spirituality, freedom. Remember I just said freedom, fulfillment. This is after this kingdom, thy kingdom come, full moon. I'm keep saying that for some reason. So the kingdom is coming down here during this full moon. True. What's this? Trust. Set your intentions to trust. That's a waxing crescent. Okay, use your intuition at all times. Security. You do have security, protection. I told y'all that. And then we have wisdom. You're going to get a lot of uploads. That's what I'm saying. Hidden knowledge. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of uploads before this full moon, because I've been getting a lot. I say uploads. Something about Atlantis. You could be watching that movie, or it's something with, you might come across something that deals with Atlantis. Something might attract you to this story. You might be just coming across something on YouTube, TV, and it might be something about Atlantis, the Sun Children, your mindset, the Emerald Tablets. You could like the color green. Yeah. Sun Children. That's what they was called back then, the seed. Sun Children. Then we got flow. shit gonna just start flowing. Your mind, your mindset. I just said your mindset, your crown chakra, and your third eye. And then we got back here, purity. You unique, you different. See the different color eyes? Purity. Noble. Light as a feather. Balance. My yacht energy. I keep trying to tell y'all this crap. I keep trying to tell y'all this. So, all right. Let's go. Foundation. Thy kingdom come. Something is changing. During that Capricorn full moon. Homecoming. I just told you. Thy kingdom come. Something going to change with your foundation. You might be moving. You might find yourself moving. Clearance. Something's getting cleared out. I told you I felt something like clearing out my energy. I don't know. It was kind of strange. Respect. You got respect. Your ancestors about to show you respect by banishing or give you clearance. Or you need to clear out your energy, or you need to clear out your porch or your house or before this full moon. And then we have invocation. See, I told you. Thy kingdom come out. Invocation. You need to clear out your house, whatever, before this full moon to respect your honor, respect and honor your spirit guides, divine, whoever you want to say, ancestors. Invocation. Call on them. That's what I'm getting. Call on divine, whoever you decide, and get grounded. Foundation. There we go with foundation again. Thy kingdom come. And then we have intention. Set your intentions to do this. Okay? Then we got what back here? Secret. You don't have to let everybody know what you're doing. Ain't nothing back there. Just get grounded for this clearance. Yep. Thy kingdom come. So some type of fulfillment coming towards you. It's coming fast, swift. You don't see it yet, but you're good. Since a seed. Where I just seen that see that. Since a seed, you've been divine. You chose your contract. Just don't remember. That's why you got to do the awakening. But that's why thy kingdom come coming down here. So for your clearance. You know, for your fulfillment. That don't go over there. Let me get some goddess reads. I know that's right. Death transformation today in Scorpio. Let me get some goddess reads. Oracle cards. We have creativity, the seven sisters, soul tribe coming together. Rage, Medusa. Okay, that would be that Mars energy. Okay, maybe your ancestors enraged. We did read that in the beginning, right? Karma, joy. But you about to be in so much joy. And I see this. Thy kingdom come. Look at that. Cosmic power. Your divine counterpart. Moon, sun. Above, so below energy. And then we got feeling safe. For the goddesses. Let's get these. Let's go. Rabbi, the queen of sanity, sanity woman. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So, divine timing. You see she got the wand in her hand, setting your intentions. I seen that card. She had a wand in her hand. You move the way divine wants you to love. from now on. You know what I'm saying? This person was the presence of divine feminine. Okay. At the center of everything, there is a light. I am that light. Okay. I know that's all right. Boo-boos. Let's get something for the guys. I haven't used these in a while. I gotta come back and do a cold case file again. Let's go. Give me something for the guys. We have trust your new path. All will work out for you. That look like foundation, brown. It looks kind of brown. Get grounded. Okay. Trust your new path. Footprints in the sand. Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. River of destiny. Then we have stay strong, be the guiding light. Ground yourself, be love. So you got to work on your yin energy, gods. Okay? And your root chakra. Because I'm seeing this. Stay the course. You're moving in the right direction. Even though it's chaos, stay the course. But remember I said Solomon and Gomorrah when things was burning up in the back of them? And what's his name? Solomon said, stay the course. Gomorrah, don't look back. Okay? Whatever's going on around you. This also is like Aries energy. You got rage and you got stay the course. No matter what's going on around you, you stay the course. Okay. I don't know why sometimes it seems like my car is fit and then I'll straighten it up later. I ain't got time. Oh, because these cars belong over here. That's where it's at. Bam. Okay. Let's get the other guys' cars out and then we're done. Where's it at? Ooh, there you go. Yeah. Prosperity, fulfillment. Tell with your emotions. I told you that yin energy, you need to balance out your emotions. Guys, let's go. Prosperity. Thy kingdom come. Somebody calling on divine with your emotions, giving your emotions to divine. I just heard that. It look like a microphone or something, speaking into something. Look how this just came out. This is crazy. Something gonna start flowing. I'm gonna try to hold it, but I think these came out yesterday for y'all. What's this? Happy renewal. So renew your hope, fulfillment, cleansing out your energy. That's another thing. Taking your spiritual baths, showers, reflecting. I see he holding a mirror. So let's go. We got shoe, order and peace, above so below. Order and peace, no matter what's going on. I just told y'all this. Resentment. Like you need to let go of resentment. You see he holding the bow and arrow. He got an ancestor helping him behind him to let go of the resentment. Death transformation. That's today. Apocalypse. Darkness. Okay? Coming out of the darkness. All right? To fulfillment. Nefertimium. Completeness. And that complete your life. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman, child. Yep. This is a heart contract. This is a contract you took, guys and goddesses. Do I need to get some of these? Yeah. I'll get some of these. There we go. Yeah. Let's go over there. This goes over there. Bam, bam, bam. I really need to put some of these cards up. Or I might just start giving some cards away. Decks. So let's go. What they want to say. Marriage. That's part of a foundation kingdom. Capricorn, kingdom. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents, the Ankh, man, woman, child. Surprise. You may be surprised who you're about to marry. Okay, who's your kingdom spouse? Study. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Okay, study each other. Intuition, use your intuition. Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that could be overcome together. You know. All right. Embrace. Embrace for what fate has in store for you, which is marriage, surprises, you know, study, knowledge, hidden knowledge, mindset, thought, energy. Okay. Anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Later on, I'm coming to do a read. I'm going to take me another spiritual shower, whatever. Love you. Bye.